1933. On this day, 19th of October, in the year 2019, I change not the appearance of the world's stage, nor do I distract from the one appearance of Jehovah's holes on the talus. The ziggurat stands tall at the forthright demand of my person, called Alan, is highly suited to the occasion. What is the occasion? And what is the demand? The occasion is freedom of speech. 1. And the demand is peace trains to 2. On occasion 1, we are able to highlight the unrest in the Middle East. This is the most crucial place on the world stage. The Bible and Quran, Jerusalem and On the demand, we are able to resource peace trains to from Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh and Jerusalem. The occasion is highlighted, as with most countries on the world stage, the ability to raise armaments for cash from a verbal request. My friends, the occasion and demand must be acted upon now. How do we do this? My friends, it is so easily done. A handshake and an exchange of goods are the procedures available from time immemorial. They result in peace trains to my friends, the knock-on effect will be tumultuous. There will be 1 million babies born on the world stage every minute. The ziggurat at will shine forth, and the babies born every second to populate the circular coloured rings. My friends, we think of future generations. They will hold all the items on the world stage, as well as a nourishing agenda of domes in every household receiving the Latimer beam. Are there any dangers that lie ahead? Yes, the dangers of a rogue state raising atom bombs. Their presence is so unhygienic to our survival. My friends, I ask you all, dear heavenly children, and man and woman, to be jubilant and source the Latimer beam. The cars we drive and the ships we sail are splendid. The domes in every household will be of a similar splendor. Our future lies now in global cooperation and journey into space. The family unit will be suited to his new environment, and life everlasting will be the continuum. My friends, journey into space, domes in every household, will be our very beginning. There will be a time when a complete exit will have to be made from the holy temple. Global warming in our present moment can be controlled. We raise the Latimer beam from worldwide. My friends, journey in the dome will be our sojourn. Population increase will be infinite. Our multitude of war modes hides beauty and affection and self-esteem. Jehovah continues, I wish you all to deliberate on my words. I have already associated the family unit on the two circular formations with coloured rings. The war mode bows out in a steadfast manner of anticipated glory to the family unit. Jehovah continues, Alan has to deliberate with 8.5 billion persons on the world stage. Jehovah continues, Alan's travail has been a masterly sequence. He turned right and left again. He raised the pen. That sequence, however small, is absolutely astonishing and of enormous consequence. It occurred at the time of internet, and of course youtube.com/Alan Sky 666. The 3 ears of corn. Jehovah continues, the blogs emphasize the cuteness of every atom of my periodic table and subatomic particles which are contained in the very body of man. Jehovah continues, Alan has been charmed and increased his ability. The answer is the might of controlled paranoia, available to all and everybody within his genome. What is the genome? The genome is that within us which stores information and the presence of Jehovah as the atoms and subatomic particles. We do not transgress Jehovah, for we are the beauty and charm of the rose. We try hard with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We say to the robin, Jehovah knows us. Jehovah protects us. We will not tread on your nesting procedure. We say to the family unit, we all go forth in peace as the Virgin Mary, clasping her hands. The angel with wings is at Jehovah's entrance, pleading for peace on our holy temple. The family unit go forth with dignity and are assured of children, namely our future generations. The 1 and 0 of Moses stands out. The 1 and 0 of the circular rings hold the family unit. The 1 and 0 is a symbol yet to be uncovered. It is there in the genome to be deduced. It is the simplest tie, yet all-powerful symbol of life everlasting. The cross is the fundamental of life, that even the greatest and kind-hearted can be exploited with disrespect and murder. My friends, our incredible species, Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens, the war mode is as fundamental as the cross, and we ask for help from Jehovah. Jehovah responds, my atoms and subatomic particles are the fundamental of my existence in the three tenses. Man, plants and animals have found a placement. Plants are the least conducive to a change in attitude. Man and animals are more incredible, especially man, other than my atoms and subatomic particles. The passage of time throughout my trillions of bangs and crunches has sorted out Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. His mental occurrence is stranger than fiction. The occurrence of the war mode is a fundamental indication of the total end of life. The void takes over. I, Jehovah, speak. In the name of Jesus of Nazareth, mankind, plants and animals, and myself, Jehovah, the war mode must retreat. I, Alan, say thank you, Jehovah. My friends, I, Alan, in answer to Jehovah, and for the continuation of life on the world stage, and the existence of Jehovah himself, call on world peace. The Bible and Quran, Moses in the bulrushes, the number 1 and 0 of Moses. My friends, that 1 and 0, I'm sure, is the key to the time mode of Jehovah's existence. We have Abraham at Ur with the Star of David above the ziggurat. My friends, we have the cross as our reminder. We remove the war mode. Let us settle down on our beautiful holy temple planet Earth. My friends, Jehovah speaks to our fair angel Build the ziggurat at Ur. Stop the wars, and mankind is saved. Jehovah continues. Atop the ziggurat, the Star of David shines. The Latimer beam will shine forth throughout the holy temple. The Middle Eastern countries will show their pace for peace. The trains shall shine forth to Ur. I, Alan, speak with the full heart and soul of Jehovah, inhaling and exhaling. We will have domes in every household receiving the Latimer beam. It is my duty as Messiah to issue this message at this difficult time in our history. What say you, Shakespeare? Shakespeare responds, Alan, it is highly commendable that you approach the world stage on this commendable issue of world peace. It changes politics to a polite wording of go forth and multiply. Thank you, Shakespeare. I, Alan, continue. The fairy godmother says, thank you, Alan, and blessed be Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, and Jacob, and all peoples on the world stage. I, Alan, continue. No more wars of retrospective applications. They are simply traditions which are totally outmoded in a situation entirely unapplicable to the genius of man today. The Latimer beam. Journey with the periodic table throughout the two circular coloured formations.